stay on 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for your support and views. It's the 3 Wide Thunder thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of your Sunday night portion. These are your winged 360 sprint cars, as we currently have 25 drivers in the lobby, so we will get some consolation racing going tonight. But at this time, without any further ado, I will ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is your Wing 360 portion of your Sunday night program. On top of the leaderboard right now is the 92 of Dylan Ayler, Michael Farron sitting second, third, the 42 of Tyler Wilson. Once again, looking like 25 drivers signed in for competition tonight. An amazing turnout. And definitely looking forward to seeing what all the racing action has in store for us tonight. That will be 4 8-lap heat races. Not sure exactly how they're going to break those down, but once again, 4 heat races tonight. We will have a B main, and then we will go into feature racing action. Possibly even have a C main, not sure about that. C possibly a B, or B possibly a C. As we get ready to go green flag racing here in about 5 minutes. We will advance to allow these drivers to go start qualifying. Still working on getting the timing stuff done as far as when to start everything up and get everything going. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, that way you know when we go live. As Monday and Wednesday nights will not be live on the race. I will go live when I do them on the replays though, whenever that may be. That is not set in stone when that'll be done, as that will depend on my work and school schedule. So, remember, make sure you hit that notification bell along with subscribing for the channel. Once again, I do want to let everybody know you will hear the drivers tonight as audio is on. Hopefully they maintain a mellow-mannered state. I did let them know that they were live, so we will see how that goes tonight. As we get ready, looks like about 4.5 more minutes of practice here. Making sure we get as many drivers in here that we want to be in. Also, go ahead and write in the comments as far as what you feel I can do to help improve these broadcasts, make it a better experience for you. These races are broadcasted for you, the fans, and the sponsor of these drivers as well. Got about 3 minutes left here. Here in shop 5, Ayler, Farron, Wilson, Grimm, and Mayo. Grimm putting on a clinic so far in the last 2 races. Getting on the podium both Saturday night at the Chili Bowl and just a little bit earlier tonight in the Big Block Modified. Now sitting 4th in the 360 wing cars.
Sorry about that.
Number 91, here's the 92 of Dylan Ayler. Dylan Ayler in that 99 Performance 8 Motorsports, A2 Performance Horses, A&W Refrigeration, Back and Win Race Engines out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri. we're taking a peek at the 4 out of Sykeston, Missouri in the SEMO Speed Shop. Kool-Aid Jr. YouTube channel and JDR Graphics. Once again, out of Sykeston, Missouri, that is the 4 of Jordan Morrison. Here's the 221 of Charles Mayo. SEMO Speed Shop. Kool-Aid Jr. YouTube channel, JDR Graphics. Out of Advance, Missouri. The 22F of Michael Farron. Into M9 Performance. Gowring Motorsports. Y-Bridge Hobbies, Allegheny Mountain Knives, Dim Bones Brewery, TDC, out of Franklin, Pennsylvania. Let's see what other drivers may be out there. That will go ahead and practice session.
Up next, we have a really exciting guest. We have Chris Burke on the lead. Hi, Chris. So why don't you tell us what exactly the vehicle diagnosis does?
It looks like first car that may be out on track. The 99 is out here. Got the 87 as well. Again, lots of new faces. Here's the 9 of Robbie Milburn. 6 of Derek Gray out here trying to make some laps as well. 23 of Chris Schaefer. Right now, the 573 of Jason Bryant out front. And now it's the 087 of Patton. Sitting at the top of the leaderboard. Here comes the 91 of Matt Grimm going quick time with a 13.244, the time to beat right now. 1.3244, the time to beat. As Matt Grimm lays that down, 11 drivers qualified. Here comes the 4, setting quick time of 13.232. 1.3232. Bobby Evertson with a 13.243, sitting second. And here comes Michael Farron to take away quick time with a 13.212. 1.3212 for Michael Farron, sitting first on the leaderboard right now. 16 drivers qualified. Now 18 qualified. Looks like we still have the 20 of Austin Medea out here. No, he is pulled in. 53 of Humphreys out here, finishing up his qualifying. Here's the 42. He's wrapping his up. The 92 of Ayler wrapped up. The 02 of Matt Crow out here. Tyler Wilson setting up quick time with a 13.181, 1.3181 for the 42 of Tyler Wilson. As Crow goes sixth, Dylan Ayler now quick time with a 13.163 in the 92. 1.3163. Croak with a 13.249, 1.3249, sitting seventh. Good enough for P7 in that 02 car. As we may be done. No, we are not done yet. Still got a couple drivers out here. Here is the 92 of Austin. Not sure the last name on that one. We'll see it as he puts up the time here. Corey Austin goes 16th quick with a 1.3. 3.24, 1.3, 3.24. He looks like he's going to be one and done. Here comes the 27 of Martin Duran Jr. Sitting 24th on the time charts right now. Does not improve. A 13, 5.18, 1.3, 5.18. Top 24 drivers within half a second of each other. That is looking to like it's going to be some close racing out here. Half a second splitting 24 drivers. Once again tonight, 22 will make the A main. So 2 drivers going home, 3 drivers going home tonight. 4 8-lap heat races. It'll be a 25-lap A main around this half-mile track. As qualifying should be wrapping up, looks like possibly about a minute left here. No, we are getting ready to line them up for the heat race. Let's see here. We should have. Trying to get some driver. Find somebody that we have out here. All right, there we go. Starting on the pole, that is the 21 of Charles Mayo.
No pressure, Charles.
To his outside, it is the 087 of Patton. The 08 of Bobby Everton sitting third. The 92 of Dylan Ayler, fourth. Fifth, the 9 of Robbie Milburn. Look at 537 of Bryant sitting sixth, then rounding out the field, 7 cars, 8 laps the distance. That looks like it will be the 12 of Garcia rounding out the field. Pace truck should be ready to dive in this time by. There he goes. Green flag is out. Mayo off to a good lead. Here comes the 08 of Everton. Looking to the inside of the 08 of the 87 of Patton. Patton now working the high side. We're 3 wide into turn number 1. A little bit of contact. Everybody keeps going so far. Now more contact. The 9 sideways. Everybody keeps going the right direction. Some way, somehow, everybody able to drive out of that one. As we dive down into turn number 1 and 2 again. Now the 9 working the back bumper of the 573. We go back up front, the 21 of Charles Mayo, leading over Dylan Ayler. Ayler starting to close in a little bit as we hit the halfway point this time by. Mayo's led the first half. Is Ayler going to get him on the second half? Evertson sitting in third, trying to fend off Patton. Patton will be your final transfer. There's not a battle for it right now. Your top four pretty safe, as the last car on the outside looking in is Garcia, about 3 seconds back from these guys. Your closest battle right now is right here for the lead with 2 laps to go. You got the 92 of Ayler looking to the inside of Mayo. Down the back straightaway, white flag in the air, just one more time around. Is Ayler going to have anything on Mayo? They look to the inside. Here comes Ayler. He's going to pull the trigger. Not able to make anything happen down the line. It's going to be Charles Mayo winning your first heat. Charles out of Advanced Missouri bringing home that heat number 1 win. As we get ready for heat number 2. As we should be having the drivers line them up now onto pit road. And now we start. This one, it's going to be the 20 of Austin Medea starting on the inside of the front row. To his outside, that is the 99 of O'Brien. Sitting third is the 91 of Grimm. To his outside, that is the 42 of Tyler Wilson. Fifth is the 34 of Flying Falcon Smith. Well, that's not. They got him scored as the 25 here. And to his outside in 6th is going to be like the 023 of Ox. As we are green flag racing up front, it is going to be the 20 of Medea leading them to complete lap number 1, but here comes O'Brien looking to the inside. Bryan has company in the form of Wilson looking to the high side. Wilson trying to rip that lip, but here comes the 91 of Grimm trying to make something happen. Your top 4 starting to pull away. Again, 4 advance directly into the A main. Everybody else has to come through the consi. As, almost a little bit of contact. As we dive down, work through turns 3 and 4. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a challenge because here comes the 34 of Flying Falcon Smith. He wants to get into the show. Your top 2, Olsen and Medea battling it out. It's a 3-car battle for your final transfer. They're battling up front, they're battling behind. As here comes the 42 of Wilson, able to make the run on Medea. Grimm and O'Brien able to hold off. Now O'Brien with issues. That is going to allow the 34 of Falcon Smith to lock into the A main with 1 lap to go. Your top 4 are going to be Wilson, Medea, Grimm, and Smith locking in. Ox and O'Brien going to the A feature, or going to a consi.
That was fucked.
We do apologize for language there. As we get ready for heat number 3. As it looks like on the inside, that's going to be the 34 of Butler. To his outside, the 19 of Corey Kerstetter. Inside row number 2, that is the 02 of Croak. And to his outside, it looks like it will be the 22F of Michael Farron. Ian Humphreys will roll off 5th in the 53 with the 06 of Derek Gray rounding out the field in 6th. Once again, top 4 to the A main. Everybody else goes to the consies. As the pace truck will pull off this time by there he goes. And green flag is out. The 34 off to a decent start as the battle heats up behind him. The 2 of Croak battling for second. Now he's going to start to look for the lead. Your top 4 starting to pull away a little bit already. As we battle side by side for the second spot, now make it for third. It's a 3-car battle for P2 as the 22 of Farron working the high side. The 2 of Croak working the inside. Here comes Croak trying to get around Butcher. Not quite able to make it happen. Farron, dive bomb, slide job on Croak, able to make that one stick. Move Farron to P2. Now is he going to be able to track down our leader? Is he getting ready to hit the halfway point already in this heat race? As there is halfway, Butcher leads them. Here comes the 22, looking to the inside of Farron. Not able to make anything stick. Farron with a big move to the inside. Here they battle out of turn number 4, fence post formation into turn 1 and 2. The 2 of Croak bounces it off the wall a little bit, able to keep it pointed in the right direction though, as they dive down into 3 and 4. Still fence post formation. Croak hard into the wall again. Contact with the 9. Everybody able to keep it going. As move the 6 now up into the final transfer spot, it appears. Your top 3 will be Butcher, Farron, Kerstetter, 3rd, and Derek Gray, your 4th and final transfer out of that 4th and final heat.
I know I'm a new guy. Would anybody be willing to share a setup? For your heat race?
That 3rd heat race, excuse me. Now we get ready to line them up for the 4th and final heat.
No, I'm already done with my heat race.
You got the 092 of Corey Austin out front. To his outside, it is the 19. The 019 of Schroeder. Inside the second row, that is the 23 of Christopher Schaefer. To his outside, the 4 of Jordan Lawrenson. Rolling off 5th is the 33 of Dave Tamarchi. And rounding out the field in 6th is the 27 of Martin Duran Jr. As the pace truck will pull off this time by handing the field over to the 92. Giving him lots of space. They enter turn 4. And green flag is out as they go 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. Able to get everything sorted out, but here comes the 23 of Schaefer. He's up to second, now working on first. Not quite able to make anything happen as it's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there under a blanket. First lap down, Schaefer still working the inside of Austin. But here comes Schroeder, making it 3 wide through turns 1 and 2. Now it's back down to 2 for the second spot. Schroeder working that very bottom side, able to get the spot away from Schaefer that time by. Schaefer not giving up as we go 3 wide for the lead again. Now it's 3 wide for second as here comes Lawrenson sticking his nose on the high side. Lawrenson now able to take away third from Schroeder. Your second, third, and fourth changing positions faster than you can count. As here they come working out of turn number 4 again. They're side by side for second, the 19 and the 4. Lawrenson now moves up to second. Working that high side, trying to get around the 19 of Schroeder, able to make it stick. Double popsicle sticks in the air. They go 3 wide for the lead one more time. Everybody able to sort it back out. Austin still up front in that 092. Lawrenson, white flag. Your top 4 still right there under a blanket as they work through 3 and 4. One final time, give the win to Austin. Contact between the 4 and the 19. 19 able to still bring it home 4th. As we get ready to line it up for your B main. There will be 6 that transfer out of this B. As it looks like your starting lineup will be the 21 of Charles. No, that ain't right. We are trying to find.
Forgot to see how many transfer. I believe it's 6. Thank you.
It's showing Charles Mayo is supposed to be in the B main. He won his heat though. I don't understand why he would be in the B. That definitely is not the right lineup for your B main, that is for sure. As it looks like we have the 2 of Croak out there to his outside. Really hard to see these numbers right now. That is Ian Humphreys is out there. We'll have to give it a lap to figure out who's where. As pace truck is off and the 2 is out on loud pedal. I do know it's Croak. It's going to be 6 cars that transfer. As we work through turns 1, 3, and 4, we'll get them figured out here. As there it's Croak, Aux second, Martin Duran Jr. the third. Your final transfer car right now is the 53 at Ian Humphreys. But he has company. Here comes the 9 of Milburn, and they're wrecking big. As we bring up the CSR replay. Trying to figure this out. See what happened here. We've seen a little bit of contact right here between the 53 and the 1. 1 comes down. Gets spun around. Not sure the actual number on that 1 car. As numbers not quite matching up yet. So we will go ahead and re-rack them, restack them. 2 laps in so far. In your B main, again, top 6 transfer. That one looked like it was the 12 of Garcia. He is in the Giddings Mobile Repair work area. Croak leading as we should get 1 to green here. Double file up. Looks like Ox choosing the outside. O'Brien to the inside. Everybody else lining up double file behind him. Croak leads them into turns 3 and 4. He stands on the gas as here they battle further back. Croak with a decent lead. As your battle right now is for this 4 spot as Martin Duran Jr. trying to work on that 9. The car on the bubble right now, though, is the 53 of Martin Duran, or the 53 of Ian Humphreys. He now dives down, looking to get around the 53 of Martin Duran, the 27 of Martin Duran Jr. As here comes the 573, looking to make something happen. Not quite able to do anything there. Your top 6, once again transfer. We're halfway through the B main. As we work through, doesn't look like anything happened just yet. A little bit further ahead of them, it looks like Milburn had a run going, got in the wall. Here comes the 27 of Martin Duran Jr. trying to make something happen down low. Can't quite make it happen. Croak out to about a 1.5 seconds. You're not missing anything up front. This right here is where the action is at. The 53 of Ian Humphreys is on the bubble. The first one on the outside looking in is the 573 of Bryant. Bryant losing a little bit of ground to Humphreys. That's going to make Humphreys feel a little bit more comfortable. As it's 2 laps to go for your leader, Croak. He is up to a 2-second advantage now. You're not missing anything up there. The 9 of Robbie Milburn has company with the 23 of Ox. Milburn moving the right way. Now Milburn into the wall a little bit sideways. Here comes Ox trying to take advantage. White flag is out once again. Croak running away with this thing. He's going to win it by almost 2 seconds. Second is O'Brien. Third will be Milburn. Fourth, Ox. Fifth, Duran Jr. Sixth will be Ian Humphreys. And in your first car outside looking in is David Tomochki. As we get ready to line them up for the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you. You guys will be allowed to burn it in after the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get them lined up and do the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you first, though, guys. got a couple drivers that we're still waiting on. I will call it over iRacing too, so you guys know. All right, now we got them lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 4. They're 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for the support and views. It's the 3 wide Thunder, thank you. All right, and with that, I'm going to let you, as fans, enjoy the sights and sounds of these cars as they go ahead and burn this track in for about 3 more minutes.
Sorry, Michael, I tried checking up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just about 30 seconds left to go. And on top of the leaderboard right now is the 019 Schroeder. Second is your B-main transfer of Crow, Grimm third, Everton fourth. Fifth is Wilson, sixth, Lawrenson, seventh, Farron. Eighth, Ayler, ninth is Patton, and rounding out your top 10 is Austin Medea in the number 20. As we get ready to line them up for your A feature. Starting on the inside of the front row, the 21 of Charles Mayo out of Advance, Missouri. Inside to his outside, it is the 42 of Tyler Wilson out of Battleground, Indiana. It starting third is the 092 of Corey Austin. I do not have where he is from. In it is the 92 of Dylan Ayler out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, rolling off. Where did it go? Fifth. Sixth will be the 20 of Austin Medea out of Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania. Rolling off seventh, the 22 F of Michael Farron out of Franklin, Pennsylvania. It'll be the 4 of Jordan Lawrenson out of Sykeston, Missouri. Rolling off 8th. 9th is the 08 of Bobby Evertson out of Kernersville, North Carolina. 10th, the 91 of Matt Grimm out of Lima, Ohio. 11th, the 19 of Corey Kerstetter out of Pennsylvania. As we get ready to go green flag racing, we go back up front to Charles Mayo, as the pace truck will be diving off at turn number 4 this time by. As the pace truck dives off, Charles Mayo says it's hammer time. He leads them to the green, and he's going to lead them into turn 1 and 2. 25 laps the distance, 22 cars as they battle 3 wide for second down. Oh, contact for your lead. Oh, are they going to be able to keep going? They do not. As that, we had one heck of a mess. Let's see. This may take a little bit. Looks like we see the 42 involved here.
Well, so much for that.
42 blinks a little bit. 34 contact 42. Just a big old pile up there. As the 42 goes over onto his side. Not sure. Let's
Corey, do you want the inside or the outside behind Charles?
what happens here. I believe
I'll go inside.
he may have blinked out, and that may have been what caused a lot of these issues. Not sure if the blink was before or after. Looks like a little bit of contact before it happened. We will go ahead and extend as the 42 is in the Giddings Mobile Repair work area. Give him that one right there. Now we'll go ahead and get them lined up 2 by 2. Charles Mayo gonna lead them back to the green flag. Looks like
Jay, can you give me an EOL? Tell me to be up in front of guys for some reason. I just came out of pit. Can I get a black clear, Jay? Thanks, Jay.
all right. As we get ready to go back green flag racing, Charles Mayo gonna lead them down.
I don't know what happened here, Chris. It's because I keyed up and asked for getting the black cleared. He hit it. It's okay. I was already back here anyway.
It's the 92s on that second row. As here we go side by side for second. Mayo out to a decent advantage. As it looks like we're 3 wide further back. Now here comes the 92 of Ayler working that fence, able to get out front. Has a little bit of contact, and around goes the 20. As we bring up the CSR cinematography replay on that one.
Can I get a block? I got a block for passing under yellow.
As we go ahead, pull up the replay here. Looks
I
like
got entering closed pits.
contact.
I need a
Big
black
flip
clear
there.
for entering closed pit.
Give me just
I need a
second,
black for
guys.
closed pit, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
All right, as I think that just about takes care of everything. I do apologize for that. It is hard to do this, all this stuff at once. Get these messes out here. Again, I do apologize very much. I do not have any help on the race control side. I wish more people would help with that. Unfortunately, nobody steps up. Not much I can do on that side.
Can we fill the gaps and then you just block this?
Be in the gaps.
I got a block.
As we are back racing, I do apologize, guys. There's so much going on right now as caution flies one more time. See about pulling this CSR cinematography replay up.
Hi, Dylan.
I almost couldn't hear you. You were so far back there.
Only Bobby's in between us. Come to that booty.
Looks like a couple people just trying to race for the same piece of real estate there. A little bit of contact. One goes around. Bringing out the caution one more time.
Matt, is my right ear look broke?
As we get ready to
No, you're
stack them
fine.
back up. Dylan Ayler still up front. Go ahead, get them all lined up one
Bobby
more
will
time.
take
for
inside, outside.
final attempt at a
outside.
double file restart. As lights on the pace truck are off, Dylan Ayler's going to lead them back to the green as it's the Everton on the outside, the two of Croak on the inside. Croak able to make a move on Everton. Now Croak working the inside of Ayler. They're side by side down the front straightaway. Croak working the very bottom, Ayler working the top side. Here comes moving and shaking in the back as well, as here comes Grimm. He started 10th. He's now up to 3rd. He did it again, started deep in the pack. He's sitting on a podium as of right now. Let's see if he can hold it as he's trying to chase down your top 2. As he gets into the wall just a little bit, the 8 of Everton looks like he's falling back as he's now under attack from the 42 of Wilson. Not quite able to make anything happen. We'll go back up front. Look at Grimm as he's now working the backside of Croak. Now looking to the inside. Everybody right up alongside the fence right now. Here comes the 2 Croak looking to the inside of Ayler. Grimm now all over the backside of Croak. Now makes his move to the inside, not able to make anything stick. We hit the cross flags. Here comes the 2 of Croak. Slide job on Ayler. Ayler tried to cross him over, can't make it happen. Now he throws the Ayler throws the slider in 3 and 4. Croak with the crossover. Croak at the line, 11 laps to go. As here comes Grimm working that high side, able to sneak by the 92 of Ayler. Ayler on the bottom side, trying to pull the trigger on the slider, not able to make it happen. Here comes Grimm. He's now in 2nd, trying to track down your leader. They work the back straightaway in through 3 and 4. Croak able to start pulling away, 9 laps to go. Croak over Grimm, caution. Flies once again. As we go to our CSR Simtography replay.
Dylan, is my right rear screwed?
I got a passing under yellow again.
No, it looks pretty straight.
As
Thanks.
here is the
I think I broke mine whenever I hit the wall there out of 2. Yeah, you can keep it up there.
looks like a couple people just checking up and everybody
No, and it
just
won't drive
getting
now.
involved. 8 laps to go. We're going to stack them back up one more time. The 22 of Michael Farron.
Hey, Jake and Brian, Otch, get black flag clear, please. Matt, do you want the inside or the outside?
I'll try the outside.
Which Matt? Not you.
All right, as we get ready to line them up again.
I got a black clear for exiting closed pits.
I believe it's single file boards.
As we are single file restart. The 2 of Croak gonna lead them to the line. 8 laps to go. As he stands on the loud pedal. The 91 of Grimm, not the best restart. As he's under fire by Ayler. Ayler looking to the inside. Grimm able to try to fight back on the outside. Slide job by Ayler. Grimm tried to cross him over, not able to make it happen. 7 laps to go. Here comes Grimm, still working at outside. Ayler running a bit of a slider. Now they're nose to tail tank through 1 and 2, down 3 and 4. Looks like Ayler's starting to pull away a little bit. Croak out front by almost a second in front of these 2. As this is the battle for second, starting to slip away a little bit from Grimm. As it looks like the 08 of Everton may be under attack from the 092 of Austin. Austin working the inside, slide job. Evertson crosses him over down the front straightaway. Give it to Evertson that time by. As Evertson a little bit squirrely coming out of turn 2. Able to keep the advantage. Everybody fence post formation. Back here, up front, it is Croak. 3 laps to go. Everybody's pretty well migrated to the top side. You see a little bit of movement in the back here as once again, Austin making a move on Evertson as caution flies one more time as we go ahead and go to the CSR.
Need a fuel saving button.
Replay.
How much fuel did you run?
As this looks like the 87.
15. So I ran.
Loops her around. As it's a 3-lap shootout now. Croak still up front. Croak gonna lead them to the green one more time. As Pace Truck dives in, Croak 2 laps to go. Leading them down the back straightaway. Ayler firmly in second. Third maybe up for grabs though. As no it is not, but here comes Grimm trying to take second back from Ayler. Dives to the inside, can't make anything happen there. White flag is out. That is the checkered right there.
Not there.
It's going to be the 2 of Croak, the 92 of Ayler, and the 91 of Grimm. As your winner trying to get turned around so he can pull up onto victory
Dylan, that
lane.
brought back memories.
Here comes your winner, the 2 of Matthew Croak.
Everything good, Jay?
Yep, looks good. The 2 of Matthew Croak out of Grand Forks, North Dakota, coming home with your win. Second in the 92 out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri. That is Dylan Ayler. And then out of Lima, Ohio, in the 91, Matt Grimm for his 3rd straight podium, starting deep in the field. We have talked to him quite a bit. I feel like we're going to keep talking to him all season long as we wait for our winner, the 2 of Croak, to get up in here. As here is Croak right here. We can go ahead and pull him up now. We have talked to him quite a bit. I feel like we're going to keep talking to him all season long. Maybe. Let's see here. Now I think we can go ahead and get your winner in here. No, where'd he go? Trying to get your winner in here. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the 2 of Matthew Croak. Man, got out to the lead early on, pretty much started walking away with it. Were you nervous at any point as far as being able to maintain up there, or were the restarts getting you nervous?
Honestly, that last caution where it was green, white, checkered, that really kind of got me a little nervous 'cause I knew Dylan was fast where he was running. But luckily, I knew if the restart was good enough, he wouldn't be able to really catch me unless I made a huge mistake. So,
All right. Definitely a good race tonight. Looked like the track by the feature time was really racy. You could run almost anywhere. Seen some slide jobs being thrown around, mostly behind you, as you were, for most of the race, pretty dominant. How did the track feel tonight?
yeah, honestly, the track was really good after the warm up. The bottom was really fast, about halfway to the beginning of that race, and that's how I actually got up to third place, just running the bottom where everybody was up top. And then once I got out to clean air, moved up to the top and caught Dylan and threw some sliders with him.
Yeah, started 17th. I believe you were a B main transfer to come up to win. So congratulations. That's definitely hard charger. Congratulations on that. Was it nerve-wracking trying to work through the field, or did a lot of them guys kind of take care of themselves for you?
There was one incident there, I think it was around lap 2 or somewhere around there, where I actually had to cut a guy's nose off just to avoid it. So if that was you, I'm sorry about that, but had to do what you had to do. But that was really the only nervous part. Otherwise, everybody was running the middle, the top of the track, where the bottom was wide open.
All right. Let's see here. When is the next time we're going to see you? Are we going to see you in any of the non-wing stuff, or the late models, or the Wednesday night throwdown series?
I plan on running Wednesday if I can get off work in time. Otherwise, I'll be full time here with Dylan and Michael and them 9 guys running full time on Sunday nights.
All right. Sponsors, shout outs. Anybody you want to thank for getting you here tonight?
Yeah, first off, I have to thank you for putting on the league. I know I wanted a couple seasons back, so it's good to be back here. M9 Setup Shop, if you need some setups, go check them out. Velocity Race Designs, Phantom Motorsports, Weichel Sportswear, R&K Farms, excuse me, and Velocity Race Designs for the badass paint.
All right. Congratulations once again, and look forward to seeing you, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you more.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that is your winner, the 2 of Matthew Croak. Coming home second is the 92 of Dylan Ayler. Dylan Ayler out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Got a copy, Dylan?
Yes, sir.
All right. Was there anything you could have done to pass Matthew there, or was he just too quick?
When I was leading earlier on, I actually pulled the wing back and got into the wall a little bit out of 2, and it broke the car a little bit right there as we got that caution. So it really wouldn't hold the top like it would before. Maybe if I wouldn't have gotten to the wall, maybe I'd have had something for him. But both of the mats, even the mat that finished there, they're both really quick. And I don't know, probably not. He was coming from the back. He had a lot of momentum on his side, and I was trying to play defense there after I got in the wall.
All right. How was the track for you tonight? I know there were some people that were a little upset with the qualifying reset, but how was it by feature time?
It was actually pretty good by feature time. That's the one thing about this league is there's a wide margin of iRatings in here. I know a lot of guys probably didn't like the slicker track, but the problem is if you have a fresh track for the feature like that, you're just going to have the fast guys are still going to be fast, and it's going to be a one-liner, and you're going to have no passing. And, it was good. It made qualifying really close. when it probably shouldn't have been. But the inverts kind of fix that, makes the fast guys actually have to pass and not just have a free ride from the front. So, if we're going to reset the track, the invert's not a bad idea. So, I really have no complaints about how the track was there at the end. It was, Eldora's beat the top down normally anyway. So that's what it was.
All right. Well, congratulations on a second place. When are we going to see you again?
I might dabble in the pro late models, but I'll definitely be here full time, trying to knock Matt off the podium. We back when he won this championship, we had a pretty good rivalry going, and now that we're teammates, I don't know that it ain't bigger. So, I'm gonna show up here every week trying to beat him, and we'll definitely be here full time for the series, and I might dabble in some of them late models.
All right. Nothing non-wing though.
I just ain't got a grip on the non-wing. That's a whole different animal.
Sponsors, shout outs. It definitely is, but they're fun. My opinion, it's the funnest dirt car on the sim. Once you can get somewhat of a handle of it. I don't know too many people that have a full handle on them, but you get enough of a handle to make it go around the track. They're probably one of the funnest cars on the sim.
Yeah, they're challenged, and sometimes that's always what we need out here, because this can get a pretty monotonous, running the same thing over and over. But first and foremost, M9 setups. I got to thank Trevor over there. He brought me on board. I really can't say enough about what him and all of his guys do. A2 Performance Horses, A&W Refrigeration, Baldwin Racing Engines. I'd like to give thanks to you and your crew for having another season of Thunder, and now you're doing broadcasting too, I see.
Yeah, I really need some more help on the race control side. Right. Apparently, both the race control guys that we had for season 3A are not around tonight, so definitely need some more volunteers over there. If you're watching and don't want to run any of this stuff, we are. If you do, it's 70 races. If you do 14 races, you get your entry fee back. Anybody listening to the broadcast, we do reimburse your entry fee if you do race control for 14 of these races. So that's one race a week out of the 70 races. I don't think that's a whole hell of a lot. But, no. Definitely looking for help if there's volunteers out there. Let the board of directors know. We'll point you in the right direction. But
like I said, we appreciate what you and your guys do, and I know it's not easy putting on a league. So, like I've said before, and I'll say it again, I always like coming to Thunder on Sunday nights. It's always a good time. So I'll be back.
All right. Sounds good. Definitely looking forward to seeing you again on track. And I'm sure you've always been one of the fast guys when you're here. So sure we'll be talking to you more.
Appreciate it. I'll see hopefully be seeing you next Sunday.
All right. That is your second place finisher, the 92 of Dylan Ayler. And then coming home third, getting his third straight podium in 3 races, it is the 91 of Matt Grimm. Got a copy, Matt?
Yeah, I got you, Jay.
All right, man. Walk us through your night. Was there anything you could have done? I seen you throwing some sliders with Dylan. Anything you could have done to actually make him stick and maybe get around Matthew or Dylan up there?
I think I had something for Matthew before that second to last caution came out, and I was sitting there in second. But I went high because it's where I was best, and kind of let Eiler get back around me and just tried to minimize it from there. I mean, it comes back to starting 10th, really. Had some bad – I qualified good, but then the draw got me, and had some bad luck in the heat with a couple of them guys and trying to keep out of some people, and just ended up starting in the back again and having to work my way through.
Yeah, I was going to say, once again, starting 10th or further back and able to get another podium. So definitely working your way up. How was the track being able to do that? Or did you just get lucky avoiding some wrecks? Or how did you manage to go 10th to 3rd?
Well, I thought I was going to get to do it the easy way and go from, I think I was like 9th or 8th, and I ended up 3rd after the wreck, but had to give a bunch of spots back. But kind of just had to hold the top, wait for the line to open up, because I mean, I was flying up there the whole race. I knew that's where this set was going to like to run, and just had to wait and be patient for some of the people to kind of move down when they got a little sideways or up into the wall or something, and just take my time and work my way through there, and it kind of just worked out.
All right. So are we gonna see you at all tomorrow night in either the non-wing or the late model?
Man, we'll see. I don't run either one of those very often, so we'll see what's going on. Maybe I'll come give it a try.
All right. Well, the way things are going, you did good in the midgets, so 360 non-wing, just a step up from those. Maybe you could keep the streak going if you came along and ran a little bit more tomorrow night. If not, I completely get it. Don't want to get too far out of your comfort zone. But congratulations once again. Definitely looking forward to talking to you again, as I'm sure you've already proved you're somebody to be a contender. Pretty much anything you jump in. So sponsors, shout outs. Let's get them one more time here.
Yeah, once again, thanks to everybody at YOB Racing, Catalysm Computers, CNC Race Design, Speed Factory, LCJ Carpentry, and Stingray Rock Tools Australia. And thank you for putting on this league, and hopefully I get to keep running it, or at least keep running some of these other nights and see what we can do in this league.
Absolutely. And once again, congratulations. Looking forward to seeing you some more and looking forward to talking to you throughout the season.
Sounds good, man. Have a good one.
You too. All right. That was your third place finisher, the 91 of Matt Grimm out of Lima, Ohio. Is now we go ahead take care of our sponsors and shout outs. We want to thank Veterans and Warriors One Stop Shop. They are a nonprofit organization geared at doing exactly that, making a one-stop shop for veterans to get any help they need. Check them out on Facebook, Veterans and Warriors One Stop Shop. We want to thank CSR Cinematography, as they are the cinematography partner of Thunder Racing League. You'll start seeing some of their photos coming out shortly. Giddings Mobile Repair, a financial backer of Thunder Racing League. Check them out on Facebook, Giddings Mobile Repair LLC. With that, I am Jay Giddings. There is racing going on tomorrow night. I will not be live to broadcast it. Make sure you have hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. That way you know when I do go live with broadcasting those replays. With that, y'all have a wonderful night. We will see you on the other side. Be safe. I am Jay Giddings, the voice of Thunder Racing League TV.